when I get offered the day off, they'll usually text me. We just got a new manager, so I would kind of have to be like, no, don't call me. Like, he tried calling me, and I'm just like,
I will not.
Like, I had to ask 3 times of like, what are you saying to me? And he's just like, do you want the day off? And I'm like, one more time.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting you have an auditory processing issue?
When I first wake up, yeah.
Oh.
When I've literally tried to, because it's also the thing of it's a deal of they never call. Like, if they call, they're usually asking if I want to come in early or something weird. If they ask me if I want the day off, they usually just text. And I had a previous manager that would text at 6 a.m. and ask if I want the day off. And then I didn't respond quick enough, so they just moved to the next person. And so I had set my smart home up that checks my notifications and looks for the words day off. So if they're asking if I want the day off, then it will flash the lights in my bedroom, and then my smart speakers will go max volume and say, "Wake up, Bryce! You're getting off for the day off." And then just to double check, especially if Erin's not around, Erin gets a notification from my smart home to let her know that I've been offered the day off, so that she is a additional level. Although it doesn't really help if she has do not disturb on, because then she won't get it. But still, it's a deal of if she sees that and she can see if I'm asleep and then wake me up.
Can I just say, I cannot wait for the Last Geek Girl Gang real life interactive escape room where we have to save Erin and Bryce from their own house. Cannot fucking wait for the 4 of us to gather, like Sailor Moon and Co., just to save him from his own creation.
So yeah, usually Erin is very aware when I am offered the day off.
Oh yes,
but Friday that did not happen. She did not wake up to the lights blaring in her face and noise and stuff. Just 8:40, she gets a notification. It's just what the heck? And she wakes me up and is like, Bryce, get up. And I'm like, it's fine. It's fine.
Erin, you have so much patience. Because if I woke up to lights and blaring sound, someone's getting hit. Immediately.
Yeah, it can be. The only grace that I have is that I just choose to lay in bed for a little bit to process it.
Also, it's kind of a deal of it's lets her know that she gets to sleep in, because if I have the day off, then it's just we're both gonna just sleep in. So it's kind of
so it is nice, but I do hate being woken up by alarms and stuff.
Hey, you can sleep in today. Hey, don't wake up.
Well, if I wasn't woken up to respond to the message, then I would not be able to respond and say I wanted the day off, and then I'd have to go to work.
I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I just think it sounds like hell.
You get used to it. It is a deal. It actually, the volume wasn't that high, and then I found out I was sleeping through it. The lights, I looked back on my cameras to see, did it go off? It says I looked and I saw lights flashing and the thing happening, and I'm just I've become used to it. I sleep through it now, so I had to crank up the volume. I had to make it go longer, flash more lights. So it's just you can get used to it.
Yeah.
Erin's not me.
No, she slept through it too.
I slept through it that time too. That's the thing. But the thing though is that I sleep with blankets over my head, so I didn't see the lights, and the volume was down lower, so I didn't hear that. So because it's more the sounds that wake me up. It's not really the lights, because I am cocooned at nighttime. So
also,
yeah.
When I was messing with stuff, I changed the voice. So now it's a guy whispering of wake up, Bryce, there's layoff.
Yeah, That's so creepy.
But like a max volume too. Just a guy like shout whispering at me to wake up.
Oh my god! Why are you doing everything in your power to make your house a haunted house? Like short of killing a man in your kitchen, like why are you doing this to you?
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's great. I was going through voices and it was like, oh, this voice is the one because
this one makes me uncomfortable. That's the one.
They have different voices of like, oh, this is like Allison, and then Shaniqua and different deals, and they would be like, oh, this is Allison happy, Allison frightened, Allison angry,
Allison,
and I was just kind of
wake up.
I was playing a bunch of different voices, and then we found Davis whispering, and I was like, oh my god, this is the creepiest voice. Like everything he says is so creepy and amazing that I'm just like, anything my home assistant does.
I feel like we need to have them hear him.
I don't.
I was like, can you have him play on your phone and you can just hold it up to the
maybe.
mic?
Let's see.
I feel like we need
hit
to
me
have
with Davis.
Okay.
This is the person that my phone is trying to get me to auto.
This is Bryce's house. Yeah, Bryce's house, Davis.
Yeah.
This is the voice of
what's the
guys? I
name
saw
of the chick
smart
from the
home.
movie?
This is not going well.
Yeah. What's the name of the chick from that movie?
What is her
From
name?
Smart Home? I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen it in like 20 years.
Played by the gal that plays Gemma, whose name I also can't remember.
Well, it's the chick from Married with Children.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah. Smart.
Or it could
Is
be
it Katie Seagal?
yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
her?
that sounds
Yep.
right.
That's Pat.
Mm.
That's
Oh, the actress is
Pat.
Pat.
LeVar
Yeah, Pat.
Burton directed this movie?
Who?
Oh,
LeVar
yeah, I
Burton,
think
the
we-
Reading Rainbow guy?
Yeah.
Directed Smart House?
Hell yeah!
Yo,
What a guy!
Good for him. Oh my god.
So amazing.
Icon. He's an icon.
Truly.
Mhm. Reading Rainbow. Boop, 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 boop.
And he was the Star Trek guy. Well,
Yep.
one of them, I guess, but
Yeah, Data, right?
Jordy.
Oh, Jordy?
Jordy.
No, yeah,
LaForge.
Mm,
Yeah, Data's the other.
yeah, he is a white guy.
A very white guy.
I'm embarrassed. Don't look at me.
Hello, Darrian and Jazz. I hope you are having a good podcast. Just think, Darrian, I could be the voice of your home, too.
Mm.
Fart, fart, fart. Wacka, wacka. Doritos.
Doritos.
Let me turn up the volume. We'll play it one more time.
I don't.
Hello, Darrian and Jazz. I hope you are having a good podcast. Just think, Darrian, I could be the voice of your home, too. Fart, fart, fart. Wacka, wacka. Doritos.
Wait, is it supposed to be Waka Waka?
Doritos. It is. Hello, Darrian and Jazz. I hope you are having a good podcast. Just think, Darrian, I could be the voice of your home, too. Fart, fart, fart. Waka, waka. Doritos.
He's not allowed. You stay out of my house, Davis.
I didn't like it.
That is the voice that wakes me up to let me know I have the day off.
I
No.
would wake up screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yeah,
no
that's
way. Light doesn't wake me
nightmare-inducing.
up. Some sounds don't wake me up. That voice, scream whispering at me.
Nope.
No way.
Wake up, Bryce. There is like that's basically what it does.
Yeah.
Great.
Welcome to Why Are We Doing This? A conversational podcast where a group of friends come together and talk about anything or everything. I'm Bryce, and I'm joined by the witchiest witch in all of Witchyland. It's Darrian.
I was really not sure if he was going to pick me.
The one
Help,
wearing the
it's
witch
me.
hat. Obviously not.
And if she was living in the Star Wars universe, she would be a swear word, probably. It's Jazz.
Meow.
And she's also apparently a cat.
No,
Yeah, I
that
got
was
little
Gary
cat
the
ears.
snail. Oh.
Oh, so true.
And she's got an anniversary in it will have happened, but of the time of recording of this, so it's in 26 days. It's Erin.
It's me. Hi, I'm Erin.
Welcome. This is a conversational podcast and apparently about smart homes. We got into that.
Yeah.
That's all going in.
Yes,
right?
that's probably all going in.
Probably, yeah.
Let's see. Speaking of which, Darrian, how's your new home?
Oh man, it's great. I actually love it.
Actually, I love the actually because everyone knows when you love something, you say the words actually at the start.
Yeah.
Love Actually, like the movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did that work out well for them?
Most of them.
Okay.
Most of them. There's.
I didn't watch. I have no
I've never
context
seen
for what
that
that movie
movie.
is.
Okay. Maybe that's a me only. Or Jazz, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some
okay.
of them, it went great. Some of
Yes,
them,
some of them. Some of
not
them.
so much, but you win some, you lose some.
Yep. Not every love story is a happy one.
Sometimes your husband cheats on you with his secretary and
That's right.
buys you like a Celine Dion CD.
It sounds
Or
like that
something.
happens a lot, actually, especially at public events like a Coldplay concert.
Oh,
That
Chris
will
Martin
date-
This is
ruining
going to be very
relationships.
timely references when this comes out in November.
I think it's a timeless classic. That's
At this
one of those
point-
core memories, like cultural core
Yeah,
memories.
you know the internet. It just really holds on to things. It doesn't just have a new thing every week.
It'll definitely
Well.
be on the end of the year recap
Yeah.
for like
Mhm.
2025. That is definitely would be a thing on there. Is the Coldplay.
And that sucks for that guy. Or
Yeah.
no, maybe it sucks more for his ex-wife.
I don't know.
Having
Maybe
to
she'll get
relive
half
that.
of everything.
Oh.
So
Man, I hope
we
so.
can only hope.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you love your house, maybe.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I have a big space. All of my stuff will eventually have homes. I still have a lot of unpacking to do, but I spent 5 hours at IKEA and I did buy a 5x5 cube shelf and a pretty blue drawer side table thing that we're going to use for Magic the Gathering card storage,
Ooh.
among other things.
What
I bought this garbage can
the
down there underneath the
Is it-
cactus.
Yeah.
Underneath
do you
the
not
cactus.
like the cactus? Like
No, I just wanted to show off the cactus. This is Nod. It's spelt like Todd, but with KN.
Not
okay,
Okay.
amazing.
a trash can.
My favorite bookshelf ever came from IKEA. His name is Billy.
I believe that is like
I'm
the most
classic,
common
Billy.
bookshelf that exists.
It is. It
Mhm.
is one of the like highest rated, like best, well loved bookshelves, and I understand why. It's very tall. The shelves are perfectly spaced. Comes in many colors and many different configurations. They have one that's blue now, and it has glass doors on it. I want one so
That's
bad.
cool.
That does sound nice.
I dream of Billy.
What are you most excited about your new house, and what are you most worried about your new house?
I'm most excited about actually setting up my whole backyard garden patio thing. I've halfway dug out all of the weeds out of there. One of the days I spent probably about 4 hours in my garden trying to get like 2 massive weeds, and I found out that at some point they had partially removed this weed, but not all of it. And then they put landscaping fabric down. So the weed like grew out over next to the landscaping fabric. And I probably spent 2 hours trying to get like all of his roots out. I have a shovel in there that's probably got like a 3-foot deep hole right now.
Oh my
Like, I'm not
gosh.
messing around. I'm like, you are getting out of here. You don't live here
Wow.
anymore, bud. So yeah,
Oh wow.
I'm excited to set that up because so far it's been a labor of love. And I'm most worried because last week when we had really heavy rainfall with those bad storms and such, our basement has some leaks from the back patio, which is like
Uh-oh.
a cement stair underneath the wood. So like we have like the door comes out onto a wooden like deck essentially, but underneath that they've covered some cement stairs that have been there longer. And I think that the ceiling that is connecting the outside of the house to that is bad. And so the water was just pouring in between that area.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but it's okay because we have a bunch of cool buckets, and we're pretty sure that since it's mostly outside, like, external the house, I don't know, it should be relatively easy to fix. We just have to seal it up again.
Yeah. Whenever I tell Erin we need to fix something around the house, she doesn't tense up like someone said, "Oh, someone's here to murder you."
House repairs stress me out a lot.
We just put a smart lock on the back door, and Erin was just like every moment until we were done was just like, oh God, why is it going like this? It's like we need to go to Menards to buy a chisel. Of like, it's all going wrong.
I'm just like, oh my God, it'd kill me now.
Is it almost over? It's gotta be almost done, right?
It's like, but we did it. We chiseled out the little bit that needed to be chiseled out, and it worked. And Bryce took his time and just did a little at a time, and it worked out great. Now we have a really cool smart lock in the back door.
Well,
and she was totally chill about it the entire time.
I mean, I was stressed about it, but it's not like I was freaking out in your ear the whole time.
Yeah,
I definitely was not
I'm the
doing
same
that.
way.
chill is passe now. Just high energy all the time. That's it. Good, bad, otherwise, just always up here.
That's how I live my life.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Jazz, do you guys own or rent? I don't remember.
We own.
How has your home owning journey been?
Not bad so far. We've had it for a little over a year now. No major issues or things we've had to fix so far, which is great. Yeah, we need to paint. And I just keep putting that off because it's such an annoying task, but I also hate cream walls. So like I need to paint. But
yeah,
we'll get there.
When we got our house, it was just like, okay, we're gonna paint the walls and do all this stuff. But then we got it like a week before the end of the month, and so
like 2 weeks.
I don't know. It was a tight enough thing that it was a deal of like, let's just move all our stuff in, and so we can just not have to like, because then you gotta move out of the apartment and get all the stuff out, and then you gotta make sure everything's good. You gotta clean. You gotta blah blah blah. And so it's just like, well, let's do that. And so we don't have to worry about that. And then we can figure out painting. And then once your stuff's in, the painting doesn't happen because then you got to work around the painting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I started. I painted my little window ledge bright green, which is exactly what I wanted it to be. And it matches the paint on my custom bookshelves my friend made me.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with
I thought it was like a little drapery thing that you had there because it was just on the windowsill.
This? No, it's painted. It was the test patch for the decor on the bookshelves, and then I just committed to it.
Purdy.
Hell yeah.
It's a accent.
I feel like I want every room to be a different color, and I want them all to be fun colors. I don't believe in living in beige. I just think if that's your thing, that's great.
Yeah.
But I think it's boring and I don't like it.
I'm of the deal of like, I don't need the walls. I would like a royal blue in here or something like that. I don't need it to be like a crazy color because I'm like, I will make things pop with like art or something. Like I like having a bunch of like art pieces around and stuff where it's like, that's what I want people to look at, not the wall. So that's the way I look at it. But yeah, I would like the wall to look nice. Like there's a deal of like, you could be like, look, don't look at the wall, but the wall should look better. This is a bad wall color. It's like this kind of, I don't know, really boring blue.
Millennial gray.
Yeah.
Millennial gray.
We do have millennial gray. Yep.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do in my office yet.
All black. Dark.
Probably not. That will make this room feel really tiny, and it's already the smallest room in the house. So other than
Vanta
the
black, that like blackest to black, so that like the light doesn't reflect.
Oh,
that
God.
is copyrighted, and I don't think you can just purchase.
Yeah, I know there's a
paint.
knockoff
You can
one.
unless you're Anish Kapoor.
A what?
That's true. The
Is that a
Vanta Black,
person?
yes,
Yes.
Vanta Black is copyrighted specifically against one dude
No.
who
No.
like
No.
made a
Okay.
bunch of
No, that's
colors
the
and then was
opposite.
like, nobody can.
No. So
Is it the opposite?
you're mixed up. So Vanta Black was copyrighted by him. People made a
There we go.
knockoff of Vanta Black. I don't remember what the name of that.
Oh.
So they made the knockoff deal and said anybody can buy
Mhm.
this, but that guy who won't let anyone else use Vanta Black.
That's the one.
Yep, that's it. And he's also
That's
the guy
beautiful.
who made the bean
Yeah, it's the guy who
in
made
Chicago.
the bean. Also, he hates people calling it the bean.
Yep, that's why we say the bean.
perfect.
Gotta keep doing it. Yeah.
I saw a video today where they were protesters all around, and they were like, "Free the man that's trapped in the bean."
I also saw that.
Oh my gosh.
So
How
funny.
do you guys feel about flash mobs? Do you miss flash mobs? I feel like I've never seen a real flash mob, but I would see
I've never
I would
really
see
in
videos of
person,
flash
no.
mobs occurring. Like,
I coordinated a flash mob.
really? What was that like?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really. It was when I was at summer camp, and my cabin was like the oldest kids. There were like 5 of us. Too young to be counselors, but too old to like really.
Be at summer camp.
Yeah, like a little. Yeah, we were all like 16, and they were like, you can't have any responsibilities, but also like, we're not going to teach you how to swim either. So I don't know. And it was a performing arts camp. So at the end of the summer, we did a little like award show. Yeah. Thank you. I'm a nerd.
Yeah, it's a deal of like you telling me you were at performing arts camp super adds up, but then it also makes me go,
Yeah.
why is she not in like theater? You feel like
don't
a
have
theater
time.
kid who just like missed like just weren't like shoved into a theater enough.
I was in
Anyway,
theater
go on.
all through high school. I was in community theater. Yes. So they let us help with planning the award show because they were like, we need to give these children something to do to occupy their time that's not going to get anyone in trouble. And this is when flash mobs were really popular. And we were like, what if we did like a dance for the counselors, like as a little like celebration, and we got all the cabins to learn it, but we went around and told all the cabins like, you're the best cabin, you're gonna keep the secret, so we chose you specially to like learn this dance. And it was it was so cheesy. I still remember the song, and yeah, no one knew that everyone was going to do it except for us, including all the counselors, like everybody. And so when we started doing it and everyone stood up to dance, it was really, really cool. It was very validating. Like we'd put a lot of work into it for it being a really, really stupid thing to do. But it was great.
So
Went flawlessly.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
so you're pro flash mob?
I'm very
cool.
proud of it. In that situation, yeah. I feel like if you're going to do it in a place that's disruptive, no, I'm less pro that. Like if you're about to storm a subway, don't do that shit. Like,
Yeah, people are trying to get to work and shit.
yeah,
home.
don't be that guy. But if you're doing it in like a town square or like the park, love it. Great.
I remember there was that talk show guy from like England, and he would I would see clips of them just being like, hey, we're in the middle of New York and we put together a flash mob, and you would see videos of the people in traffic just being like, well, I'm late to work
Jesus
because
Christ,
they're
this
doing
guy
this thing again.
Yup. Yeah, don't be that guy.
Oh man.
There was someone, this is like adjacent related, but there was some TikToker or whatever whose whole shtick was like he would go into businesses and disrupt them and like pretend to work there and do all this stuff. I'm like, this is second info. He got arrested because he brought a bunch of his fans into a
Good.
Target, and they were like, yeah, we all work here now. And they're like storming and going behind the registers and stuff and just go
No,
absolutely wild. And all the
gosh.
staff were like, get out. What are we doing here? Just overran the place. And he is probably going to jail for like 10 years. So
Nice.
don't fuck around, kids.
Wow.
Let workers
that's
just do their jobs.
ridiculous.
I don't know what the law that you would do, like, unless he had already been kicked out of that place. Like,
Disorderly conduct.
It's messing with the registers because they were all trying to go in
That-
and like mess with the money and stuff and like pretend to be
Could be theft.
checkout clerks, but they obviously weren't, so they weren't supposed to be touching it. I think it falls under that category of like could be theft or
I don't know.
I don't
And a
know.
liability
Yeah, or,
issue
like,
because if you don't work for the
trespassing
company
of
and
some
anything
kind.
happens, yeah.
Trespassing would usually you'd have to already be kicked out to trespass because obviously people are
I
allowed in there.
suppose,
Yeah.
There's not a specific law about impersonating a retail worker, I don't think. But
No,
I'm sure
but
Yeah.
it's probably a theft thing. Or I don't know. I got this
Yeah.
like secondhand. So
anyway, speaking of secondhand, I'm going to use my secondhand to tell Jazz to tell us what our topic today is. Darrian, tell Jazz to tell.
Incredible transition.
Darrian, tell Jazz to ask what the topic today is. That's my secondhand person.
Erin, can you tell Bryce that he's not making sense?
It's like Bryce wants Darrian to ask Jazz what the topic is.
This is a great
Why are
bit.
Bryce and I
Everyone
fighting?
go with it.
Why are we not talking right now? I don't understand.
Hey, Erin, why doesn't Bryce want to talk to Jazz?
Why is no one?
I don't know. He won't tell me why he wasn't at work on Friday. I don't know. You think I know this?
I like to be very mysterious, just like our topic. Jazz, what is it?
That was a great segue. Much like my shirt, we're gonna talk about cryptids because I like them. And I guess you guys don't know too much about cryptids. Is that what I was gathering beforehand?
I know, like probably the big three, which is of course
Go ahead.
The Loch Ness
Monster, Bigfoot, and I feel like the Yeti also, but he's basically a cold Bigfoot. Yeti's just cold Bigfoot.
They're different.
I feel like
Himalayan Bigfoot.
Chupacabra.
Okay.
Because like the Bigfoot and Yeti are too close. I feel like those two can't both be in the big three. So I feel like it would be Big Yeti, Loch Ness Monster, Chupacabra.
Okay.
Mothman.
Honestly,
one.
Mothman probably should be there before Chupacabra.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It depends on where you
Chupacabra
live.
Definitely came to mind first, though. Actually, yeah.
I feel like Mothman has had a PR team behind them lately. Like they have been growing.
He's had a little bit of pop culture exposure in a way that Chupacabra really just hasn't.
Wasn't there a Mothman video game or something? Wasn't Mothman
definitely a movie?
So
there was
Well, Mothman. So Mothman's whole thing is they're in West Virginia, and the Fallout 76 takes place in West Virginia. So there's a lot of like quests and stuff pertaining to Mothman in West Virginia. So that might be what you're thinking of, but
yeah, that could be.
I don't know. Mothman's been blowing up lately, so it's possible he got his own thing.
Oh, he appeared in Fallout 76.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I missed the Fallout 76 part. I heard West Virginia, and then my brain shut off because I was singing to myself.
Mountain Mama. Yeah.
Mothman on Steam.
So Jazz.
That's just going to be an indie horror game. So Bryce.
Yeah.
No, what's the topic?
Oh, yeah, we're talking about cryptids. And I wanted to know everybody's favorite cryptid, and then it kind of got twisted around. And so now we're playing Fuck, Marry, Kill with cryptids. So Darrian wants to draw a line at the aquatic, and I'm willing to respect that.
Which is weird because of
me.
a very popular movie about fucking an aquatic cryptid.
Yeah.
Which she didn't know what that was about.
Yeah, so like which cryptid is that?
It's a unique one. They made it
Aquaman?
for the...
It's like Creature
not-
from the Black Lagoon. We're talking
Aquaman.
about
You mean Trisha Paytas' new son?
Stop!
We're talking about the movie Shape of Water. Just FYI for people.
We are talking about The Shape of Water. I'm sure.
It's like he's very much like Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know what that guy is called, what that monster is called.
Okay, so I have pulled up the
self-titled.
Wikipedia article of cryptids. And I will say there are too many that are going for the Loch Ness Monster's whole thing. There is the there's the Gloucester sea serpent. That's just Loch Ness in a different place. There's this.
That's a different font.
I'm so sorry. That's Gloucester.
Okay.
That says Gloucester. That's in
There
Massachusetts.
seems like there's a lot of letters in there that aren't pronounced.
Yes.
I hate that.
There's the Agapogo, which is in British Columbia. Another lake monster. Looks pretty Nessie. I don't...
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about the Anguilla peluda?
Okay, we can all just correct Bryce on his pronunciation of cryptids.
I was looking for the word that you said, and I was like, I gotta make sure this is what he meant.
It's the one.
It was personal. Gloucester was 2 towns away from me growing up.
Does that mean you like it better than Nessie?
Who was established first?
I don't know that I buy it because I've never heard of it. The Gloucester sea serpent.
I have some bad news. Bad news, Bryce.
What?
Uh-oh.
So the earliest alleged sighting of the Gloucester sea serpent was in fact in 1638, whereas the Loch Ness Monster first 1933 was brought to worldwide attention. They do not have.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, I'm so sorry. I put my foot in my mouth.
I thought Loch Ness Monster was so prolific.
So it turns out
roll it back.
565, I guess. Hold on.
I didn't really care because as we've established, Loch Ness Monster has a better PR team, and that gets you like
and has existed for like 1,500 years.
Vermont has their own version of Loch Ness Monster too. His name's Champy, and he lives in Lake Champlain. And that's all that town is about. Like if you go to,
I've heard of that one.
Champy, yeah,
I have
heard of that. Yeah.
Advertised everywhere. They've got little statues around town. Very cute, but not as good of a PR team as Nessie for sure.
Okay, are we all on Wikipedia's list of cryptids?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you're listening, pull it up.
Can we talk about the Dover Demon, and in particular the picture of the Dover Demon on this overview? Because is that? That is just a gray alien that just felt that is just on all fours.
I just saw it. Oh my god!
Also, if you go into the article, there is a sketch that looks even weirder than.
That's the sketch that the kid did. Like, is the kid who saw the Dover Demon? That's the drawing he made right after he saw it.
And then I love that in this they have possible explanations, and there's like it could just be an owl. We don't know. It's just an owl.
Kids.
Like, I have to click it. Do all of these have a well, here's what it could actually be. It could be a squirrel. We don't know. Oh, hey, Mongolian death worm. I've been watching that DanDaDan, and that was the monster of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Darren, you need to get on DanDaDan. It's the hotness.
Do it.
It's got both. It's got both demons and scary deals, and it's got aliens, and it's got a lot of sexy, horny teenagers.
Oh yeah, is this about the two
teenagers?
One of them
where you lost me.
believes in aliens but doesn't believe in ghosts, and then the other one's reversed or something like that.
Well, yeah, one of them's super into ghosty
and the
demon
other's
stuff,
aliens.
and the other one's super into aliens.
Yeah.
And they, one's the cool. Well, I don't know if any of them are cool. They're both one's a mean girl and the other one's a loser boy, and they end up talking and being like, "Well, you're wrong, I'm right," blah blah blah, and then they be like, "You go to an alien place, I'll go to a demon place," and then shenanigans happen.
Yep.
Also, if anyone's listening to this, the episode 1 or 2 has some very explicit essay. One, yeah, I think it's the end of 1 has some very essay, nothing
trigger. Yeah, major
very,
trigger
very
warning for that.
You just kind of need to know going in nothing actually happens, but it's
an attempt.
Yes, very
it's an attempt.
Graphic thing is aliens.
But that's the only episode.
I think there was one other that kind of not.
Yeah, but it wasn't as.
wasn't as bad. But
much.
If you could do that,
I guess
first deal. But the rest of it's really good.
It's a good hook, right?
Yeah.
Something terrible happens now. You got to see what happens next.
You gotta see. It's one of those. It's kind of like Fooly Cooley, where it is a deal of like, oh, the like supernatural weirdness is a story hook for the puberty.
Mm.
It's just like, oh man,
That's an
except
allegory.
these are high school kids,
So
so
it's-
puberty has
well,
happened. So
they're
It's happening.
they're in that like learning like
They're in adolescence.
like they haven't done they haven't done anything like they're.
Their prefrontal cortex isn't done developing
I
yet.
think I
True.
think
There
they're
you
like
go.
16 to 18 zone. I don't know.
Still not
Yeah,
done.
it's like they're
Minimum
they're-
25.
They're going through
Much
puberty.
longer for others.
Aaron just knocked out puberty at like 12 and was like, I'm done. I'm cooked.
I hope not. That's rough, man. That's a condition.
Oh my
Just
God.
went straight to postmenopause. That's crazy, dude.
Yep. Just instant.
Okay.
Eggs gone.
They crumbled.
Oh, no.
Back
No.
back to the list of cryptids. How is
Back to the
Oh,
crib.
how is British
Yeah,
big
absolutely, yeah.
cats on here?
See, that's just a puma.
It is literally, I think, a picture from a museum of here is just a big cat.
But it's Great Britain. They don't have much wildlife in Great Britain. So when they see exotic
Yes.
wildlife that just so happens to get there, they're like, oh, that's a cryptid.
And other
That's just
alien
my
other
theory.
names include alien big cats. They're not like
Oh.
it's not a British big cat. It's an alien big cat. It's a cryptid. They also have phantom cats, mystery cats, English lions. If someone was like, "Oh man, you see that cryptid, an English lion?" and I'm like, "What, at the zoo?"
Can we rename our gang the Mystery Cats? Because I think that sounds so hardcore.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
I like how you suggest that we have like set a name for the us as other than the fact of like the channel name.
Right.
Okay.
So the name of the gang.
We actually have never committed to a team name, at least not on our podcast.
We had the name where we made the movie, which was the thing from Futurama. What's
Yeah, the fighting,
Fighting mongooses.
For
mongooses.
fighting mongooses. Yeah.
which was just a Futurama reference.
Yep, that was a Becker's name that she picked.
What the not deer? Honestly, looking at, I was gonna be like,
That's
I was gonna be
real.
not
Is it a
deer.
deer?
Okay, that's just the deer. And then I looked at the picture, like, no, that is not a deer.
Mhm.
That is.
Oh dear.
That- I also like how there's not a Wikipedia page for that because those in
Oh.
I'm gonna get so much hate. I don't know if it's Appalachia or Appalachia.
Appalachia.
I think it's-
Appalachia is what
is it
I
Lachia?
typically hear, but
Appalachia.
it might be one of those
I
things
have
where
always
I know
heard
the locals don't like
Appalachia.
it when you mispronounce it.
It's like
The
I'm on
locals-
Appalachia TikTok, so I hear a lot of Appalachia stories.
Yeah. So I bet that they were like, yeah, don't post that shit on the internet. Are you fucking crazy? They don't mess around there.
it's one of those deals of like you can't say its name or you can't provide a link about it or unless you go to the website about it, then it'll show up at your house and then you can't get rid of it.
Yep.
When you're in Appalachia, if you hear whistling, you know you didn't.
At night.
And if you saw something, no, you
you
haven't.
I mean I think that's just the rules
If you
everywhere.
heard anything that you don't recognize, no, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
basically,
Especially
never
if it sounds
whistle
like
back,
a human.
too. Never whistle
Mm-mm.
back
No,
because
God,
that's
no.
a skinwalker.
Ah!
Mhm.
Cryptids.
According
Back to
to-
cryptids.
I don't
Well-
want to be here. I don't
well-
like this anymore.
Yeah, it's like, well, technically, skinwalker is the other side of the country, I think. But it's just there's something in Appalachia that's kind of similar, and I can't think of what the name is offhand. It might be Wendigo, but I don't feel like Wendigo is the right term for it. But yeah, I'm not totally sure.
There's a few terms for it. It typically, a lot of different native tribes will have different names for the same kind of creature.
Exactly. Yeah,
I feel like the Jersey Devil it basically looks like a weird bat. Okay, wait, I'm seeing some other pictures of, well, this is the Jersey Devil from a board game, so maybe they're just playing it up. But like the picture at the top of the Wikipedia article is just like That's kind of a bat with a camel head.
Board game.
Was it the bipedal kangaroo?
Horse head, I think it typically
It says
is,
a kangaroo-like wyvern-like creature with a horse or goat-like head, leathery bat-like wings, horns, small arms. There are too many descriptors. You are trying, you need to simplify. If I see a Jersey Devil, I don't need to be like, okay, so was it kangaroo-like?
Does it have?
And be like, they're like, no. Okay. Well, it could still be a Jersey Devil. Was it wyvern-like? They're like, could have been. Okay. Was the horse, was the head a horse? They're like, no. Okay, but it could still, was it a goat? There's too many options. What is it?
Or goat
A little bit of everything. Yeah.
It wasn't a goat. It was goat-like. I'll be like, okay, we're still on, still maybe.
Nailing it. Check.
Jersey Devil's just a little
It just
chaos
depends on
goblin.
who you ask.
Yeah,
I feel like the Jersey
Same.
Devil could be the Mothman's kid after he fucked something that, be probably a goat
Godzilla?
or horse.
Fucked what?
No.
Goat or horse.
Goat or chupacabra.
Let me look at the chupacabra. It could be the.
Hold on.
See, I feel.
Is this like the Greek pantheon?
Oh god.
They're all related.
Okay,
Absolutely.
chupacabra.
Stop fucking each other.
Chupacabra is also that's just an alien, guys. That is just.
No, but he eats goats.
I mean,
Chupacabra is Spanish for ghost sucker. Oh, goat sucker.
are aliens?
He eats goats.
Are aliens not allowed to eat goats? Where eat goats? What's?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they eat, but I'm just saying this guy eats goats.
Okay.
There was a Scooby-Doo movie about him.
In DanDaDan, they have the oh, these are the ghosts or demons or the occult stuff, and then they have the alien stuff. If I feel like it's gonna be one of those deals of oh, we gotta use our occult stuff to stop the chupacabra because he's a cryptid, and then it's gonna be actually no, he was an alien. We gotta use our alien stuff because this is an alien that you show me a picture of this guy and don't say it's a chupacabra, people are gonna be like, that's an alien.
Depends who you ask.
If you click into the Wikipedia article, graphic description of chupacabra as described by Puerto Rican witnesses in 1995, you're trying to tell me that doesn't look like a standard alien.
I mean, I know what the chupacabra looks like, so yeah.
There's
looks like that.
so many kinds of aliens.
Yeah, and this is one of them.
True.
I
mean, maybe.
Saying
good.
standard alien is
Crazy.
It's not a thing. There's no such thing.
Unless
There's
just
the
gray.
grays.
Yeah, the gray
yeah.
is the standard
Here's
alien.
my thing. I feel like if you've got more lizardy qualities, you're an alien, and if you got fur, you're a cryptid. That's my line. Aliens got that lizardy.
And what about the ones in the water?
Yeah, it's like the
No,
Loch
that's-
Ness
yeah.
monster.
Unless you're in the water.
Your logic is gone.
Also, are you asserting that no aliens have fur? Because that's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
I don't.
Oh.
don't know
Aliens
about
could
that.
be mammals.
Yeah.
If you're a mammal, you'd be on Earth. You'd be. This is the.
That's
This
so.
is the place.
That's not a qualifier of mammals.
This is the place we keep mammals. The mammals live on Earth.
That's not. No.
How do you know?
But not all reptiles live on Earth? Why?
because they
Or
because
birds?
there's better places
Or
for
birds mammals.
Birds and reptiles are from the same. We're all from the same. That's
Okay.
a
We're all from
weird.
Earth. We don't know anyone's that not from Earth, but I think the chupacabra's not
You
from
don't
Earth.
know that.
I don't think the chupacabra's from Earth. I think he
That's
came
crazy.
here to eat our goats, but he's not from here.
It's probably. You know what? I'm looking at it. It's probably just a mask. This nasty guy just really
I
wanted to eat
I think
some
that's
goats.
one of them
Could be.
Scooby-Doo ones.
Yeah.
I would love to click on one of these, and they're like, actually, we think this might just be a guy in a mask.
Hard to say.
This one we think is an owl. This one, guy in a mask.
Yeah, we're pretty sure this one. I saw this dude buying the costume. I think it's him.
the orange pendic, which looks like it looks like a orangutan.
Wait, no, there's definitely a giant zipper on his back.
It's funny.
That one. So
that
anyway,
sure does look like an orangutan.
So Mothman's whole thing is that he warns of disaster.
He's a harbinger?
No, so he's not he doesn't like bring the disaster. It is a thing of like, you see the Mothman, keep your head on a swivel. Something is going to happen.
Yeah. It's like a sign that
it's a bad omen.
Something bad.
So he is, because the harbinger is an indication or foreshadowing.
Okay, fine. He's not, but he's not bringing he's like a fortune teller.
I had to look it up. I was like, did I get that one
I thought
right
you were
too?
right. Yeah, no, you're good.
The person from the Final Destination movies of like, hey, I saw bad things gonna happen. Keep your eyes out. Like something's gonna happen. So you see the Mothman, keep your head on a swivel. Cause people saw him shortly before the Silver Bridge collapse, which caused the death of 46 people. And that's how he kind of got attached to like, oh, people saw him, big bridge disaster.
He's a harbinger of death.
Does he just know the future? If I married him, would I always know what's up? Would I always know it's coming? Or is he just plagued by like, I only see bad things?
I think he only sees bad things.
It could be that he sees he could see all futures and he only feels like telling people about he only warns, he's not going to tell people lottery numbers. He's not going to influence stuff, but maybe he's just like, I'll show up and tell people, hey, this building's kind of unsafe. Don't be here.
So wait, you marry Mothman and you're trying to plan a vacation. He's like, no, you don't want to be there at that time. No, for sure.
Absolutely not.
Don't be there.
Sounds good. Like a good thing to have, though.
Maybe.
Okay.
Chicago, don't be there right now. Let's go on over to Oregon.
Yeah.
Maybe Mothman just has anxiety. Maybe he just
same, bud.
Right.
He was just like, actually,
the vibes aren't there.
I would love if the Mothman was just like a structural engineer, and he was actually like, I don't like this one. Actually, get this looked at.
So you notice that when you open the door, there's like a really, really intense pressure change. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. That's not supposed to happen.
There's a Magic the Gathering card for the Wise Mothman.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're getting to the point where there's going to be a Magic the Gathering card for everything.
Yeah, they're really branching out.
Also, there is some other, like, I went on the Mothman's Wikipedia article, and now it's being like related guys. The spring-heeled Jack is an entity in English folklore of Victorian era. The first claimed sighting of spring-heeled Jack was in 1837. This dude looks like Batman. This is Batman. There is a cryptid Batman.
All right.
Spring-heeled Jack was described by people who claim to have seen him as having terrifying and frightful appearance with diabolical physiology, clawed hands, and eyes resembling of red balls of fire. Okay, here's where I'm going. Mary Mothman, I want to fuck Spring-heeled Jack. This guy looks like he would be a good knight. I'm looking at someone's eyes, and they've got eyes resembling red balls of fury. That screams passionate to me. I would.
It's giving vampire. I feel like you're fucking Dracula, which is fine.
I mean,
but I'm just saying.
Which is nice.
I mean, yeah, Batman is giving vampire, like, but I imagine Bruce Wayne is probably a good time. You don't want to marry Bruce Wayne, but he's good for a night.
I don't think I agree with that. I feel like
I beg to differ.
None of you want to fuck
too
Batman?
rich and he like doesn't. No.
Wait, I would marry Batman
No.
because Batman's rich, and I know he's busy at night, so I get to do what I want. Okay,
I'd be throwing balls every single day.
Wow.
Listen,
Yeah,
I don't ask a lot of questions. We respect each other's space. It's fine.
I thought we were at the point in life where we married for love. No one thought we we look.
I'm already in it for love. I'm saying if I had to pick someone after David,
Yeah. Now I'm fighting a second,
for some
and
ungodly reason.
It would be for money.
My love is taken. That's
It'd be
off
for
the
security.
table. Second option's money, and Bruce Wayne's got that.
Yeah.
yeah.
My love died with David. I must go on. I can get a bathtub, a giant cloth-footed bathtub, and I can just put it in a room surrounded by crystals and plant life and a waterfall. And I can get surround sound speakers and LED lights and a laser show. Like, I'm fine. Batman's got money.
Okay. We're not Batman.
Oh,
Batman's
and my husband comes home with bruises. I don't know what that's about.
Batman is not on the table for this conversation. Which cryptid do you want to marry?
No!
But hey, I have an alternative for you. Apparently, the Cornish folklore, the Owlman, sometimes referred to as the Cornish Owlman or the Owlman of Monan, is an owl-like humanoid creature seemed to have been blah blah blah. It's Owlman. It's
Blah blah blah.
Owlman.
Interesting.
Is he as rich as Bruce Wayne?
Anyway.
Because
You want to fuck him?
they were so
I'm sorry.
in most versions of the story, the girls identified
Sweetie
as
Todd! That one.
Sweetie Todd is not a cryptid. What?
where do you see that?
Neither is Spring Hill Jack.
Wait, what? Why are they listed on
It's an urban legend. It's at the bottom of the page.
Urban Legends and cryptids are the same? What's the
Sweeney Todd is in the urban legends session. I'm marrying the demon barber so we can sing. And then
That's a good choice.
he can
Yeah.
throw me into an oven at the end.
I don't
No, I will not
I-
bake people into pies.
see. Here's the thing. I feel like
That's
to
nice
be a
of you.
cryptid, you have to have some sort of animalistic characteristic.
I know the study of cryptids is called cryptozoology, so you might be onto something there.
Yeah, I don't just think
But are
like
humans
you
animals?
can't. I don't think ghosts are cryptids.
Yes. No, yeah, it's fair.
So
Well,
it's
yeah.
like dudes.
But they're not
Sweeney Todd's
alive.
not a goat.
No, well, I'm just saying like there are not anything that's folklorish is a cryptid.
Many scientists have criticized the plausibility of cryptids due to the lack of physical evidence, likely misidentification, and misinterpretation of stories of folklore. Okay, interesting.
Does everyone here believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
I believe in, like, I guess, yes-ish with the asterisks. Do I believe they were actually people who walked on this earth? I don't think so. But I do believe that people experience unexplainable things that they don't know where they come from. But are they the spirits of people from Earth? I'm not totally sure.
I
about
mean,
that.
the way you put it means that it could just be people's imagination. Are you?
No.
You're saying people explain?
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, it could, but it also could just be something unexplainable.
So you believe
I want to posit a nice third thing.
what?
So there are some people who believe that ghosts aren't necessarily like people coming back from beyond the dead. Ghosts are basically the release of a lot of energy from a previous experience that happened in that space
Yeah.
that was also of heightened energy. Like if you move into a house where a really like violent murder happened or something, right? Like there was a lot of really just like a lot of energy collected in that space. And then it probably sat for a while, right? And so when you re-enter that space, it's kind of like the space has to like spawn in again, kind of, right? And there's maybe gonna be some kinks in that. And so doors are gonna slam for a little bit.
I think that's the plot of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, bring up the plot of
it's not.
Five Nights.
Yes, it is!
Not really.
Yes, it is! He harnesses the energy from dead kids and puts it in robots.
It's more complex than that.
I didn't say
There's
it wasn't!
also ghosts. There's no die on this hill. Remnant and ghosts are different. There's possession. It's a thing.
Darren's changing
Five Nights 24/7 watching Five Nights at Freddy's theories right now. That's my life. I'm turning really red.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
Clark and I follow the Game Theorist page just to watch every Five Nights at Freddy's video when it comes out.
I love that.
Amazing.
I am subscribed to 6 different Five Nights at Freddy's
I
theorists.
love that. Secret of the Mimic, do you have any thoughts?
So many. I'm torn. I really, really, really want to believe that, like, Fiona was possessing it to some extent, but also the programming, though. Like, there's such good evidence for both. Ugh, I just want to believe that it's a really sad love story, and then it's just becomes tragedy, and then it's just sad tragedy.
That's what the
and
whole
then a
series
psycho
is.
comes in.
Yeah, well, there's that too. Yeah. We'll talk about this offline. I think Bryce is going to just absolutely leave the room, maybe.
The boogeyman is a mythical creature used to frighten children into good behavior. Boogeyman has no specific appearances and conceptions very drastic.
Kill the boogeyman. That's
fair.
See,
Kill the boogeyman.
Is that not just Freddy?
Ooh, fuck Jack Frost.
That's a different Freddy.
Yeah, see, I feel like you got it. Like I said, I feel like Jack Frost isn't animal-y in any way. That's literally a dude. He has a human name. His name's Jack Frost.
So?
But he's made of ice.
Weren't you
kidding,
just
I don't
on
know
the
that that's
Spring Heel
true.
Jack train? Jack is his name. What are we talking about?
Also, yeah, he was all for that bat guy until I made it impossible to be with a human.
He is part bat. That's like saying because
He's not.
Because
and Jack Frost is part snowflake.
Everyone knows my favorite animal to see at the zoo is a snowflake. It's sad they can only keep it around during winter. That they gotta take the exhibit down.
And it changes every time you see it.
Yeah, hey, well, and that's the beauty of it, you know?
So it keeps me coming back. Brand new experience every time.
It's one of those secret.
And that's what it'd be like to fuck Jack Frost.
It's one of those secret menu things that like they don't even advertise. They got the snowflake out there, but they do if you look at the right time.
You gotta ask for it. Yeah.
Is Slender Man a cryptid?
I think so.
Oh.
Yes.
I think Slender Man is a.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Slender Man.
Go ahead.
Please, Darrian.
What was
Express the
He
thought.
said, "Here's the deal." You can
No,
go.
I think I've hurt myself here. Slender Man is unhuman enough that I feel like just because he's got a suit on, I don't think makes him a human. The only thing,
Yeah, he's
and
real
he has
tall
really
and has no
long
face.
limbs.
And
Really
also
long
can
limbs.
wiggly. I think.
Hey, you know what else has long limbs? Goats. You can stand them up. Lots of things have long limbs. That doesn't make
Giraffes have long limbs.
I was just thinking giraffe would
them
probably
a lot of
be
things.
little
A
bit.
lot of things.
Except that's a neck, but I mean they have
a lot
long
of
legs.
animals
Yeah,
have
lots
long
of
limbs.
limbs.
Yeah.
Just if I
Are you arguing for or against Slender Man as a
I'm
cryptid
willing-
at this point?
To be fair, the article just calls him a supernatural creature. It doesn't call him a cryptid, but I would be willing to give him a cryptid status because
I feel like it's the same thing.
because he's unhuman enough.
How are we defining cryptid?
I'm gonna go ask the Reddit thread for cryptozoology and see what their
Cryptids are animals or other
community
beings
thinks.
whose present existence is disputed or substantiated by science. Cryptozoology, the study of cryptids, it's animals it says animals or other beings.
Or other beings. So they can be humanoid.
It could be anything, I guess. It could be as long.
Yes. It's anything you can't explain.
To be fair, the Wikipedia article does not list a lot of the things where it is basically only listing the animal-like things. So there are a lot of things on here, like my boy, what is it? The Batman guy. He wasn't on there. He's not on there. Owlman's not on there.
Sure.
So it feels like Wikipedia might be a little bit more choosy about what they consider a cryptid. But if you go into Mothman, they'll be like, hey, there's some other stuff you could check out. I would kill the Mongolian deathworm. Honestly,
They have a list Hold on. Did you see the list of West Virginia?
Oh, West Virginia's filth.
West Virginia's got a lot of shit
I
going
mean,
on.
Appalachia.
They're filthy with cryptids.
Pretty much all of West Virginia are the Appalachian Mountains.
There's actually more cryptids in West Virginia than there are people.
I believe
I
it.
mean, Darrian, didn't you listen to the Adventure Zone that was literally in West Virginia and it was like all cryptid season?
No.
Oh.
I took a few years
Nice.
off.
Well, that's
I'm going back.
She took a gap year.
I came back for the Kill Dracula series. Yeah.
Dracula's not a cryptid.
And then no.
Well,
No.
No.
it's a large umbrella.
That's just fact. Can't be a cryptid.
I saw this question. I want to hear. I will end with this question. I want to hear you guys' fuck, marry, kill because I got mine. My marry is Mothman. I wanted to fuck the one guy, but you guys say that I feel like he's bat. He's very bat-like, so I feel like he should be. But maybe it.
You can fuck him.
I want to fuck Spring Hill Jack. That is a bat-like guy. He does look very Batman-y, but I feel like he's got enough. He's got resembling red balls of fire. That ain't human. He's got clawed hands. That's a bat. That is a man. That's man bat. Man bat is a cryptid. Batman is not a cryptid. Man bat is a cryptid.
Okay.
Okay, but is he still Bruce Wayne?
No, man bat's a different guy.
Damn it.
He's Wayne Bruce.
Man bat is a guy that got turned into a bat. Batman is just the guy who dresses up as a bat.
Yeah.
Also, I'm changing my answer.
Excellent. We're 2 in.
I'm fucking Flatwoods Monster. Marrying Mothman, fucking Flatwoods Monster, killing the Mongolia Deathworm.
What's the Flatwoods Monster?
Flatwood
Yeah.
Monster.
You're
okay.
killing the Mongolian deathworm?
Yeah, I'm killing the Mongolian Deathworm. That thing, nothing about that needs to exist. So, what's that Pokemon that's just a lady?
Gardevoir?
Jinx, Gardevoir, Gothitelle.
No, Jinx. I'm
Jinx.
thinking OG.
Yeah.
This is a very Jinx-coded creature. They are West Virginia folklore.
So we can pick off of the list of West Virginia because I might have picked somebody.
If they are not human, I will accept creatures and animals.
Well,
if you can look at this and go, that is a guy. If you saw this guy if you saw it in a shopping mall and were like, that should
that
be
is a piece of corn that looks suspiciously like a guy. I want to marry him.
I might accept that.
Vegetable man.
I might accept that.
I present to you.
Ooh, okay.
Vegetable man. I love him.
Flatwoods Monster is listed as humanoid extraterrestrial. I do like that. I do like. Let me mix it. Mothman for sure. For sure, native to our country.
For sure.
For sure. He's all about it.
All the guys that walk around here with giant wings and antennae.
Yeah.
Flatwood Monster, very alien. Honestly, would be a good one night stand. And then let me get rid of that worm. We don't need that worm. That worm don't need to be here. Get rid of it.
So we're counting Slender Man.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll say I will fuck Slender Man because humanoid to me.
Very
And
leggy,
then
though.
marry.
And he got that
Mothman.
long dick.
We've got long limbs, but the angle's gonna be weird.
It's like he's very tall.
Not if he knows
though.
what
I
to
guess.
do with it.
Very
Ugh,
tall,
true.
mysterious.
Okay.
And he does.
Okay.
And
Slenderman fucks.
he fuck. And for kill, I'm kind of thinking either. Well, I did think Boogeyman because
we'll give
Anything that,
Boogeyman
like,
as long as it's not
terrorizes-
human. I'll give it.
yeah, whatever type of Boogeyman esque thing. It's like I was thinking either Boogeyman or Bigfoot. Because Bigfoot's just a big giant ape guy, and that's just kind of I don't know, it creeps me out. Or the skunk ape, whatever, which is very Bigfoot-esque.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, just kind of gives me the ugh.
I think you could put Bigfoot at peace, honestly. I feel like he's been running for millennia now.
That's an excellent perspective.
Dude could use the big sleep.
Yeah. So I guess that's
just
where my list is.
What if there's not just one Bigfoot?
And that is a good point.
Something
as
to
well.
think about.
That's true.
Darren, did you get your?
No, I'm still looking. I don't want to kill any of them.
I know, yeah. But
Pacifist run.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing the picture of Corn Man. What was that? His name? Corn? What's it?
Vegetable Man.
Vegetable Man.
This looks very goblin-y.
He does. That nose is giving Green Goblin.
Yeah.
For sure.
He is.
Oh
yeah.
Look, he looks like he's just giving you a big hug.
He is a goblin Slenderman made out of corn.
No, I'm marrying him.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
That's it for life.
That's my bad.
The sweet, sweet embrace of whatever happens after that.
Yep.
That's their deal. It is a deal of like marrying goes David. If David's not an option, Vegetable Man. And then if that's not an option, then she goes to money and goes to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
I have my priorities in check, okay? Okay, I figured it out.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, well, spoiler alert, I'm marrying Vegetable Man. I just want to hug him forever.
Oh my God.
The plot's ruined.
I am so surprised.
Okay, but then I want to fuck Michigan Dog Man because I would argue that's a werewolf.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And you can't like stay with them long term. Like,
It's just awkward.
It's complicated.
Sometimes they go back to human and it's just like, you don't want to be around that.
Yeah. I spend time with humans all the time. Like, ooh, I would rather be anywhere
I would
else
rather be with a vegetable right now, honestly.
Yeah.
My husband, he wanted me to pick up some butter on the way home. Don't ask any questions.
Oh my God.
And then
It's a lubricant.
And then I'm gonna kill the Loveland frog because it's a weird humanoid frog and he lives in Ohio.
Okay.
People in Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio the worst.
JK, love you, Ohio. There's
I actually
giant bomb
agree.
people who live in Ohio.
I got
And giant
engaged
bomb, cool.
in Ohio. I don't actually hate Ohio. It's pretty great.
There you go.
Yeah.
No one from Ohio
funny
is
to joke
listening
about.
to this. We don't need to defend it.
You don't know that. What if Excision is listening?
Bro, what if?
What if Mike Minotti hears this?
Jazz?
Yeah.
I have a friend in Ohio. Yeah.
Jazz, I feel like everyone's been waiting to hear.
Yeah. I would marry the Banshee of the Badlands because she's a musician and I think that's hot. I'm fucking the Chupacabra because he a freak. What that mouth do, we know.
No, don't tell us.
Baby, I got a goat for you.
We know.
I can show you a goat.
Yeah, greatest of all time. Is that what? I'm killing the Jersey Devil because I think he deserves it, and the New Jersey Devils, I don't like them as a hockey team, so fuck them. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck him.
That has been Why Are We Doing This? I feel like this episode has really made everyone ask that question. And as we do every episode, totally, this is the thing we do. We ask, if there was a vampire cop and he had a warrant, could he enter your house?
No.
No.
Then you had to give him permission to.
He's got a warrant.
Well,
So?
you still have to get his vampireness. You
Is it a
have
supernatural
to,
warrant?
you have to let them into your home.
Yeah.
Just
it's
because
the
a judge
permission of the
says you
person
can
who owns
enter
it.
their home. Yeah.
Yeah.
If a judge says you can enter their home, that's not, I feel like that doesn't count because the owner of the home needs to let you in.
Yeah.
Catch us next time.
But maybe he can enter the judge's home. Oh.
There you go.
Catch us next time. I've been Bryce.
I'm Darrian.
I'm Jazz.
I'm Erin.
Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.